I know I missed this by a couple of days. I'm sorry. I've been working, and when I'm not at work, I'm back in physical therapy. I had an old injury that got aggravated. But before we jump on into this, to those of you who are new, I break up these segments quite a bit. I will do an intro and an outro. I will also use humor, which I've had people try to basically cry that my humor was somehow evil and bad over on the YouTube. Um, I do not use the music when they show stuff just because I'm tired of fighting copyright ID claims and stuff and over on the YouTube. Some of the ID claims do come from GW, but 9 out of 10 it's from some asshole who has a generic topic a YouTube channel, and they will have a fake basically Spotify, and they will try to claim the music under different titles than what the song is actually called, and that gets very tiresome fighting because after 30 days they basically the ID claim gets taken down, but then after a while they try to be sneaky and they try to re-hit it with another ID copyright claim, and it's just a back and forth. But anyway, enough with the rambling. I'm very curious to see what is going on. I haven't been getting any emails or anything from GW anymore, from signing up from their for their community stuff. So I was very disappointed that I didn't realize that Hive Secundus, not God, I can't speak tonight. Came out. I didn't realize that did, and there's just I guess there's been leaks of new Blood Angel models and stuff that people aren't very happy with. So we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Let's go.
My name is Adam. Welcome to the Nova Preview Show. Today's show is going to be a little different to our usual previews. Instead of focusing specifically on upcoming miniatures, we're going to be giving you a little insight into the future of loads of your favourite games and settings. We'll even be joined by some of the talented people from the Warhammer studio to give you the inside scoop. So, whether you're a fan of the grim darkness of Warhammer 40,000,
Yes.
daring traveller in the mortal realms
Not
of
really.
Warhammer Age of Sigmar, or you're engaged in any of our other settings, prepare to be delighted. Let's dive right in.
You old boss. Oh. Ooh, Blood Bowl right off the bat. Very, very nice. I think that's Blood Bowl. Oh, it's a guy on a horse. Warhammer. Yep, Blood Bowl second season edition. Yay! Oh, we got Chaos Dwarves. Very nice. And Goblins. And more angry dwarves. Very, very nice. Very nice. I wonder if they're going to be. No, I don't think they're coming out with Chaos Dwarves for Old World. This is the team. It's so hot, Jim. Oh, look at that dude. Look at that dude. I know I'm pausing. I love this. This is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Chef's kiss right here. Oh, I love Blood Bowl because it's very funny. Very, very funny. It's meant to be funny. And this is a very, very nice looking model right there. I love this guy. They grab the bull by the horns. And they're not horsing around. Oh, that elf he's dead. He's so dead. Very nice. Oh, one of them's got mutations. Yeah, these guys got mutations. That was a thing back in the day. So they got the centaur mutations. Very, very, very nice. Devastation takes on the Darklands.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm joined now by Jay and Dan, and we're going to talk about those amazing Chaos Dwarfs that we just saw. This is quite an exciting moment. Loads of new things that, even though I'm familiar with Blood Bowl and with Chaos Dwarfs, I'm not familiar with what they are. So maybe you can talk us through them. Dan, lots of hobgoblins going on.
Wait. This guy doesn't know what Chaos Dwarves are? He must be extremely new to Warhammer then.
Yes, so we've thankfully got the return of the Hobgoblin lineman, the humble Hobgoblin
Ooh.
lineman, there to do all of the
Look at him. Look at him, chat.
interesting parts of Blood Bowl as far as the Chaos Dwarves are
Get
concerned.
punched.
Get punched, move the ball around the field, that kind of thing. But we've also got a new Chaos Dwarf positional. We've got the Hobgoblin Sneaky Stabber.
Ooh.
And they fulfill the role of
Stabby, stabby.
hired cut men and assassins. So they're going to follow important players around and stick the knife in when they're not looking.
Amazing, awesome. That's an exciting opportunity to see something new for the Hobgoblins that have purely just been there to get punched and
Yeah, it gives a chance for the Hobgoblins to find a little bit of the limelight. They're never going to outstage the Chaos Dwarves themselves, but sometimes goblins have great designs of grandeur and this ideal of them becoming stars of Blood Bowl, but we know who the stars of Blood Bowl are, and when it comes to the Chaos Dwarf teams, it's the Chaos Dwarfs.
Speaking of Chaos Dwarfs then, Jay, two different types of Chaos Dwarfs within the set by the look of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So we've got the classic Chaos Dwarf blocker. They are back and badder than ever. Some lovely new miniatures, big hats, horns, everything you love about your Chaos Dwarfs. But there's also the Chaos Dwarf Flamesmiths, which are these brand new positions.
I didn't realize he was drinking whatever that is, probably Promethium, blowing it out his mouth.
They use like alchemical solutions, which they'll drink to spit fire at their opposition. Something, the Chaos Dwarves, they love their fire. It's a big thing for them, but it gives them a chance to potentially knock down opposition players, even injure them. But there's also that chance that maybe they drink a little bit too much, it goes a little bit wrong, and it might engulf them in flames.
Oh, very nice.
So we've got your two different types of Chaos Dwarf through that as well.
Incredible. So all of those four positions, they're what you find within the forthcoming plastic kit. And then I also saw a horror from my childhood. I remember getting mauled by a bull centaur. My friend Henry used to play on me all the time, and the bull centaur is back.
Yes, the bull centaur.
Wait a
is
minute,
back.
wait a minute,
New
wait a
4-12
minute.
resin kit. There's 2 miniatures in the kit, absolutely stunning miniatures, and any Chaos Dwarf player worth their salt is going to want to.
Okay, so this guy said he didn't know what Chaos Dwarves were, but he knows what this thing is. Somebody's lying. But yes, this is a very, very cool miniature. I do like it. He's got the evil RoboCop visor right there. Does that pop up? Yeah, that pops up.
Pick these up alongside the plastic box to add a little bit more punch and a bit more speed to their Chaos Dwarf.
Ah, so that must be an alternative head to that. Very. I do like this. It's a shame though that this is a resin model and it doesn't come with the regular kit. That's a bit of a shame because these guys are going to be super expensive.
Roster.
Incredible. So speaking of sort of that punch and speed, there's obviously some new tactics in the offing for the Chaos Dwarf team. Jay, what can we expect to see from the Chaos Dwarfs on the gridiron?
Yeah, so we've taken the opportunity not just to update the miniatures, but also update the skills and the tactics that you can use with them during the course of a game. So your Chaos Dwarf blockers feel very similar to how they used to, but they also have Ironhard skin, as all Chaos Dwarfs now do. And that is a chance for us to update that mutation and that skill from the core book, make it more useful, and it now allows your Chaos Dwarfs to ignore any modifiers to their armor roll. So
Ooh, very nice.
it's not just ignoring claws, it'll ignore Mighty Blow, anything like that as well. It's sort of to represent them sort of turning to stones slightly through the use of their dark magics. The Flamesmith is great for, like I said, setting fire to people. Hopefully not themselves, but there's a chance for them to knock down opposition players. Your Sneaky Stabbers have got stabs, so there's a good chance that they can run in, take someone out with low armor, and then move on as well.
So stab's a bit risky to have unless they've changed the rule because you can actually lose players that get penalized for having an illegal weapon out on the field.
But that's kind of how they play. They're very much still a punchy team up front, and you've still got that little bit of speed with your Bull Centaurs and your Hobgoblins to score a few touchdowns. I think they're going to be a real terror on the gridiron, and I can't wait to see how people sort of take to them and put them across in leagues and tournaments.
Sounds awesome. As a die-hard halfling player back in the day, I've had too many horror stories.
See, I'm calling this guy's BS out because he said at the beginning, unless I misheard him, that he doesn't know anything about Blood Bowl.
Of getting beaten up by Chaos Dwarfs. So this all sounds suitably frightening, and also relying on a tree man to punch all the Chaos Dwarfs is going to be less reliable than ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shocking. Okay, well, while I reel from that, all of this information is obviously contained within the new Spike Journal, issue 18. Dan, what can we expect in the new Spike Journal?
So anyone who's read a Spike Journal before will know of all the usual fixtures. We'll have some background diving into what the Chaos Dwarves are in the world of Blood Bowl, and some famous teams that we've seen on the gridiron including the infamous Hobgoblin team for those fans who have been around for a while. We'll also see 3-star player spotlights covering some of the biggest names in Chaos Dwarf Blood Bowl, as well as say, those returning fixtures.
So Spike Magazine, they are an interesting read. I have the first few that came out when the newer edition, the older edition, I should say, of Blood Bowl came out. And they have stats in them that you will need if you pick up star players and things like that. They also have different rules. And they're just like a very helpful guide to how to like set up and how to be a better player and everything like that. I really enjoy them. I just wish that they did a digital version of them that was free to people who did play Blood Bowl, because I think you have to pay a subscription if you want to get them all.
We've got a chat with the Rat, we've got an interview with Tatsina, so those usual fixtures that fans have come to love with Spike Magazine.
Thanks, Jay and Dan, for coming down and telling us all about the new Chaos Dwarfs. It's all really exciting. I can't wait to see them on the gridiron, although a little bit nervous. For the rest of us, we're going to come back in a moment in the Mortal Realms, where we're going to look at the aftermath of the Hell Crown with some new Stormcast Eternal releases.
All right, very, very cool. And with that chat, I'm going to mute this here real quick, and then I'm going to do my outro for the YouTubes, because like I said, I do split this up. I do split these up quite a bit for YouTube. So to the people over on YouTube, we will see you later. Bye-bye.